you. Bowling होगी कब तक?
किनकी बॉलिंग सिंसन की?
हाँ,
अच्छा कितनी हारी है?
हारी है तो अब नहीं जीतता.
सही है. जा रही है बात, आप बोलिए. बोलिए. हाँ करें करें.
Heartily welcome to this game between Sinsen Cricket Club and Interlions Cricket Club. This is the second game of the T-10 festival, the ongoing T-10 tournament in the Norway. Should be a very interesting game here between Interlions and Sinsen because both teams have won the first match of their of the group. Interlions won against Westley and Sinsen have beaten Christiania in their first opening match. So it's basically a very critical match in this stage because the winner. Let me remind you, there will be two teams who will proceed to the semi-finals, which will be played tomorrow. So the team who will win this match will more or less secure their space in the semi-finals. So the toss update is that Interlions have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. In the previous game, it was a low-scoring game at the Ekeberg 3 ground. They managed to score 75 after 7 overs. It was a reduced game. It was played only 7 overs from each side between Westley and Interlions, and Interlions made 75 runs in their allotted 7 overs, which Westley almost chased down, but in the second last over they lost Bashir Khan, who was playing marvelously well. He went for 40 after hitting 4 huge sixes in 17 deliveries, and after that basically the game was gone from Wesley's hand, so Interlions won that game by 8 runs. Sinsen also had a tough game here. They played on this venue. The first match between them and Christiania, they won only by 6 runs. They batted first and they actually scored quite heavily in the first opening overs. The partnership between Khizer and Afaq resulted in 34 runs in the first 3 overs, and then they just managed to score 84 runs from their 10 overs. The outfield is somehow, I would say the outfield is quick, but the conditions are not so favorable for the batting side. I think a good total will still be around 90 to just above 100. If it's over 100, then it's obviously a match winning target, I would say. It would be interesting to see who will be batting first from Interlions. Welcome back, guys. This will be a very good game. It's between Interlions and Sinsen. So Donna Senga will face the first delivery. The bowler will be Mansoor. Seems like just a bit adjustment in the field. So Mansoor will be bowling right arm over the wicket. It's a big outfield here. It's one of the biggest in Norway. So this ground is Ekeberg 2. So again, this is the game between two teams which have won their first games respectively. Interlions beat Wesley and Sinsen beat Christiania in the first opening games. Umpire has just signaled to start the innings. Mansoor to ball first ball. So on the leg side has been hit away for the 4. Not the greatest deliveries to start with. Just a gentle short ball on the leg side, and that was just flicked away very nicely from Don. It's a great weather, great cricketing weather here at Ekeberg. Mansoor to continue. Charge down the wicket. There's a fielder there. Just a single. So now Pratish will face his first delivery. He will be facing Mansoor. That's a good hit from Pratish, and that's gone for 6. Wonderful shot that. Pratish is a very fearless cricketer in Norway. He has been striking the ball very well in the recent past years. He has represented Norway in the national teams as well. Mansoor to ball his 4th delivery. Again, well struck, but there's a fielder at long on. So just a quick single. Down to face Mansoor. Seems like an edge. Yeah, the batsman is walking himself. So it was a great delivery outside the off stump, and Don was charging down the wicket, but unfortunately he just managed a snick to Khizer, who took it very simply. So after 12 runs, Interlions have lost the first wicket. Don were looking very well. He batted quite well in the first game as well. So there's a new batsman in now. So new batsman at the crease now. It will be Darshana Kuruge. He will be facing the last delivery from Mansoor. So we are just about to complete the first over. The score is 12 for the loss of 1 wicket. Oh, that's been dropped. That was a dolly which has been dropped in the third slip region, it seems like. That was a good delivery. That just rushed on the batsman halfway through. So after the first over, we have a score of 12 runs for the loss of 1 wicket for Interlions.
Thank you.
So Sahak will share the new ball with Mansoor. He's about to bowl his first delivery to Pratish. Just hitting him on the pad. It's a leg bye given from the umpire. We have two umpires in the middle, which is Sachin Singh. He's on on the facing, and we have leg umpire who is Usman Haider. Two very qualified umpires. They both are in the top level of Norwegian cricket in the elite panel. Seems like there has been a change of field from Sher. Will be interesting to see how Darshana will go with this bowler. It's cut away. It's in the gap. Should be at least a couple. Seems like there's a boundary. Yep. That has been given as a 4. So that was a lovely shot. No risk taken, just hitting the ball in the gap. Darshana is still lucky to be there because he was dropped in the slip earlier. It was a very simple catch, but it was put down from the fielder. It's again in the same region, but has been given as a wide. Too wide for Darshana to play at that. So in T10, basically you don't have any time to settle down in the innings. So it's straight down the wicket. That should be a boundary, and it is a boundary. Good job. So after being dropped on the first ball, Darshana has struck 2 mighty blows. The score moves to 22, and we're midway through the second over. Just a dead ball. The batsman was not ready for that. He just charged at the bowler again, and that's been smashed to the fine leg region for a 4. Sher has been very expensive so far in that over. He has gone for 13 after 4 deliveries. There's been some slight change in the field as well. I've taken That's very well played, very nicely played, just driving the ball, and it has been stopped from the fielder. Batsman not thinking about a third one there, but still somehow managed to keep it only on 2. So for Pratish to have taken a deep long off, and it seems like it's a deep gully, but that has gone for 4. Again, 4 signaled by the umpire, and by the end of the second over, the score is 32. Sorry, मुझे सुनाई नहीं दिया था आपको. Same bowler to continue. And that's dropped. Once again, another life, this time for Pratish. So another life given to the batsman here now. This time it was Pratish. And this time he's not able to utilize that. He's bowled off the next delivery. That's very smart bowling from Mansoor. He saw that the batsmen were trying to charge him, and he just kept it straight on the stumps, and that's resulting in another wicket. So Pratish gone now. The score is very good, 32 after 2.2 overs by the loss of 2 wickets. So the new batsman in is Adnan Shinwari. Mansoor just took his second wicket of the match. Mansoor to continue with third delivery. It's just a quick single. Will he be able to make it? Yes, he does. It's a good single taken. It was a good delivery from Mansoor because he was just keeping the batsman guessing, because he was trying to make room, and the bowler just followed the batsman over there. So he was not able to get some runs there. Just a single taken. It's a bit frustrating for the bowler when he's trying to bowl the good deliveries and he's not getting any support from the fielders. And again, terrible piece of fielding, just getting too relaxed there in the middle, the Sinsen fielding unit at the moment. So again, 2 runs taken where it certainly was never 2 there. Not short enough to pull there, but he's just pulling that to mid wicket for just a single. Mansour will bowl his last ball of the over, and let's wait for the signal. It's been given as a wide. Let me remind you that there are only two bowlers, two overs maximum limit for a bowler. So this delivery, if a legal delivery, will be the last ball of Mansour's spell. He has already taken 2 wickets and he's taken the third one as well. Brilliantly bowled by Mansour. That was a crucial wicket because Adnan was playing very well in the last game and now he's gone. So after 3 overs, we have Interlions have lost 3 wickets at the score of 37. So there's a new batsman and there's a new bowler as well. In the non-striker end, the batsman is Saqib Qayyum and the new bowler is Nazakat. Nazakat actually dropped Pratish in the last over. Luckily, Pratish didn't go on to make any impact on that because he was bowled the very next ball. Now, after 3 overs, the field restrictions have been completed, so they only need to have 4 fielders inside the circle. It's a very wide delivery and has been given as a wide. It's a bit difficult to keep the line length from this end because of the windy conditions here at Ekeberg. Was a full delivery on the stumps, just a single. It will be interesting to see how the new batter will be playing now because it's very crucial to keep wickets. Obviously, you have only 10 overs to bat, but to keep the wickets are very crucial as well. And just guided down to the leg side, maybe a double. Yeah, coming back for 2. So now Saki will continue to face Nazakat. It's pulled very nicely to fine leg region. Should be a double. It's a good throw, but it still managed to take 2 runs from that delivery. Six runs already given in that over. It's a good delivery. It's good delivery and just take out from the batsman over there. Straight on the wickets. Another good delivery. Excellent delivery from Nazaka. So this delivery will again be very crucial for how he ends up his first over. That's a good shot. It seems to be a boundary. Yes, it is indeed a boundary. The batsman just striking the ball fiercely through the point region, and that's gone for 4. With that, we complete our 4th over with the score of 47 at the loss of 3 wickets. So Afaq is the new bowler. So Darshana is batting on 22 runs. And he has only faced 9 deliveries. 4 of them has been struck for boundaries. Has hit 4 fours so far in his innings. It's on the stumps. Trying for a double there. It's very good running. I think in this format, every dot ball counts as a goal because you only have 60 deliveries to bowl. And if a batsman is taking 2 runs off your good deliveries, then that will be very important at the end of the innings because you don't want to miss those good deliveries. That was a bad delivery, and it has been pulled from Darshana for another boundary. So with that boundary, the score of Interlions has reached 53 now, and we're just into our 5th over. Let me remind you that in this format we are using 5 overs from the same end, and then there will be a change of ends, and that's nicked to the keeper. It's a good comeback from Afaq. And that's basically the key because all the balls they have ball just outside off stump, they have taken wickets off that. They've also taken 2 wickets by bowling in the middle. But everything which has been far away from the batsman, giving them room, it has been punished for 4s, and the same with the leg side boundaries. So this is a perfect line length to bowl in T10 cricket. Thank you. New batsman in is Hansa. He will be facing Afaq. Afaq is just cancelling his run up there. He's midway through his first over. That's a good shot, but straight to the fielder in the covers. So it's the first ball duck for Hansa. A Fark on her hat trick. Sheer taking an easy catch in the cover region. So with that, another wicket has fallen. Now new batsman is in. Seems to be Netaj. So Netaj will be facing the hat-trick delivery of this innings. Afak has bowled 4 deliveries and he has taken 2 wickets already. Seems like Afak is injured as well, but still he got 2 very important wickets. Now we'll see if we will be able to watch a hat-trick here. Some adjustments in the field. Netaj to face. Oh, let's see. The fielder is under it, and it has been a boundary actually. Seems like the fielder just overrun the ball. Has been given as a 4, so it seems like the fielder just misread the shot there. He came inside, but it went over him. Safak to ball his last delivery. It's been driven from Netaj for a single. So 5 overs gone. The score is 58 for 5, and we will change the ends now. So Irfan will be the new bowler now. He will be bowling from the far end. This is the first over which will be bowled from the far end, and the remaining 5 overs will also be bowled from the same end. So between 5 and 8 overs, it's a very crucial part of this innings. It will be deciding what a good score will be on this in this game. The run rate is quite heavily at the moment because it seems like they're going around 11.6 in an over. But they have lost half of their side as well. So left arm should be a wide. Has been given as a wide as well. Just a loose delivery from the left arm spinner. Another wide seems like, yep, absolutely. Has been given as a wide again. Extras are also very crucial now. Sinsen have already given 6 wides. And maybe another one? Yes, it is. So 3 bonus runs given to the batsman. Found to continue. Another wide. So 4 runs has come in without touching the bat and without even having a ball bowled. So 4 wides already in this over. It's a good delivery in the middle. No runs taken. Now it will be very crucial for Irfan to come back because he has actually bowled 5 deliveries and only one of them has been a legal delivery. That's an edge, and it's running towards the third man region. 2 runs taken. So after 2 deliveries, Irfan has already gone for 6 runs in this over. He has still 4 balls left. It's a full toss. We'll be looking at the umpire if he's oh risk taken, but well paid off because 2 runs taken from that delivery. It's 1 short actually. We just got information from the umpire that there was 1 short run there. So only 1 run will be given to the batting side. That's far better line from Irfan this time. It's in the air and it has gone for a 6. जी सर. Just a single there. So 6 overs has gone. The score is 71. So the last over went for 13 runs. A Afaq to continue. That's again a wide. Sinsen has just lost the plot because they have been bowling a lot of extras in the last few overs. That's a great shot once again, but there's a fielder. No! Again, very terrible piece of fielding from Sinsen there. This should have been taken actually. Unfortunately, the fielder misjudged the bounce on the shot, and he actually could have taken that. So Netaj will continue. He has been striking the ball fiercely now. It's a good delivery in the middle. No runs taken. That's a good shot in the gap, but should be cut off from the fielder. Just a single given. A Afaq to continue. That's again given room, and maybe it's a 6. Just wait for the signal from the umpire there. That was a great shot from Saqib. The ball just traveled a lot there. Yeah, it has been given as a 6. So with that boundary, the score has reached 81. We have still 2 balls left in this over. It's a good delivery. No runs taken there. Last delivery from Afak. Again, it's hit in the air and it's another 6. Great striking of the ball here from Interlions. So the score has reached now 87 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of the 7th over. Share will continue. That's very well played, but straight to the fielder. Just a single taken from Netaj. Saqib will face now. It's a good shot, but it should be only a single. It's a good shot from Netaj. It's in the gap. It should go for a boundary, but it's a bit slow outfield over there. 2 runs taken. Share to continue. It's a good delivery. Seems like missing leg stick. No runs taken. Every dot ball counts here. The issue with Sinsen has been the extras, I would say. And they have been putting down some easy catches in the beginning as well. That's a great delivery from Sher. Right in the middle, and Netaj has just lost his wicket. He went for 20 runs after facing 14 deliveries. One to go, sir. Thank you. So new batsman is Sivatullah Marufkel. Sher will bowl the last ball of his quota. It's a good delivery. Well played from Sivatullah. It's misfielded. Will they come back for the second? No. I think Saqib reacted too late there. After 8 overs, the score has reached 92 for the loss of 6 wickets.
Adil, bowler change. Nazakat is new bowler. Nazakat is new bowler.
Thank you. So very well bowled the 8th over, which was bowled by Sher. He went for only 5 runs and took a wicket as well of a set batsman. So it will be Sebatullah on strike now to face Nazakat. That's a wide. Should be given as a wide. It is. This is a very crucial over in this stage of the game. And it's a good shot, but there's a fielder in the deep cover. It's misfielded once again from Sinsen. Has been a terrible display of fielding from a very experienced Sinsen Cricket Club. Two runs taken. Score moves to 95. Still Sebatullah to face. That's a great shot again in the gap this time, but let's see, not misfielded this time. We'll have to run hard. He easily makes it. So another 2 taken. So already from the 2 deliveries from Nazakat, he has gone for 5, including the wide on the first delivery. Seems to be another wide. It is. Nazakat still have 4 deliveries left in his spell. He has gone for 16 so far. Oh, I think he just missed the ball there. Should be a leg by. Given leg by, the score moves to 99. Saqib is the key here for Interlions. It depends all on his performance now of what score Interlions will end on. And with that wide, the score has reached 100 for Interlions. So they have reached 100 after 8.3 overs. Has been well helped by the extras. It's a good shot once again. It's in the gap. And it's a good double taken from Saqib and Sebatullah. Still got 2 deliveries left in this over. Oh, it's misfielded. Should at least be 2 there. Maybe a third one as well. Will be interesting. No. The throw was terrible, but still they only managed 2 runs. So without hitting a boundary in the 5 balls in this over, they have already scored 12 runs. And there's a ball to go. Well pulled from the batsman over there. And it should be out. It is. Very unfortunate end for Saqib there. He was playing really well. So after 9 overs, we have reached 105 runs for Interlions. And we have just lost a very settled batsman who was playing on 26 runs. ठीक है, बैट्समैन का नाम पता कर सकते हैं? Thank you. Anwar is the new bowler. Struck over the covers. Just a single given on the first delivery. So Bandula is the new batsman. He will be facing the remaining 5 deliveries. He's about to face his first delivery now. Very interesting to see how much. Oh, wow. He has been bowled on the first delivery. Very crucial over from Anwar, and he has taken the wicket of Pandula on the second ball of his over. With that, Interlions lose their 8th wicket. Niranjan is the new batsman now for Interlions, batting at number 10. Still 4 deliveries to go, and these 4 deliveries are very important for the batting side now. So Niranjan will be facing Anwar. It's very well struck, but it should only be a single. Just a single taken. So 3 deliveries left in this inning. Very economical over so far from Anwar. Only went for 2 runs, taking a wicket as well. So 3 deliveries to go. Sabatullah to face, and it should be a bite. Not running on that. Two deliveries to go. They're not finding the boundaries now. Will be interesting. It's overthrows here. So 3 runs taken in the second last delivery of the over, of the innings actually. So there's the last delivery of this innings, and the score has reached 111. Some slight adjustment in the field due to the right-handed batsman. So last delivery. It's charging down the wicket, and it has been given out, stumped. Very, very good over at the end. Didn't give away anything. And he took 2 wickets as well. So by the end of the first innings, the score has reached 111 runs, and they lost 9 wickets. So it should be very interesting chase now, because this ground is quite heavy and quite big as well. So I think it's a very good target. We'll see you in the short break when we will see the batting of Sinsen Cricket Club. Please stay tuned. Welcome back to the batting of Sinsen Cricket Club versus Interlions. I have a stiff target of 112 runs. It should be possible if they're playing well. It all depends on the bowling unit of Interlions. It depends on the wides and extras they will be given in this over, because the boundaries will not be so very easy to come. You still need to get your eyes set before you can start to hit the ball. Also, let me remind you that Sinsen gave away 11 wides and 2 leg byes, so they have a tally of 13 extras in their innings. So Afar Khan will be facing Adnan Shinwari, and with him it will be Khizr Ahmed to be at the non-striker's end. So Interlions is starting from the far end. Just waiting for the batsman. Yeah, seems to be ready now. So two fielder outside is deep square leg and the deep third man. There will be a power play of 3 overs. Adnan to start off. Oh, it's up in the air. It should be taken. No. Oh, and he misses a run out chance as well. I think the field should have been on his toes there, and that could have been a catch. It should have been a catch, actually. It should have been caught. However, Adnan will still ball to Afak. Again, it's a great delivery. It should have been fielded again, but coming back for 2 runs. In this match, Netaj will be doing the wicket keeping duties because Nadeem Arvinda is not available for this game. So I think Sinsen lost a bit momentum when they gave away a lot of extras in the middle stage of the innings. This time it's cleanly fielded from the fielder. Slight change of the field. Deep third man is coming inside the circle. They're taking a long on and still a deep square leg. So the idea will be bowling the full deliveries, I believe, because he wants the batsman to hit through the line. This goes to the fielder. The batsman takes easy double. Especially in the second innings, all the dot balls will count as gold, because this will put the pressure on the batting side. The batting side almost needs 2 runs every delivery to win this game. It's a good shot. There's a fielder out there. It should be taken. It is taken. Excellent start for Interlions. And Sinsen loses a fuck in very first over. The score is 4 for the loss of the 1 wicket, and we have just seen 5 deliveries from the first over so far. ठीक है मनदीप आया क्या थैंक यू So Mandeep is the new batter in. Sinsen have not had the best start of the innings. It's a great delivery. It should... No. Throw is fine, but it was a quick single taken from Mandeep. So after first over, we have reached the score of 5 runs by the loss of 1 wicket for Sinsen. Saqib Qayyum. To share the new ball with Adnan, it's going to be Saqib now. He will be bowling right arm over the wicket. And Mandeep will be facing. Again, the two fielders outside the circle are the long on and the deep square leg. Saqib had a really good outing in the middle while batting. He batted almost through the innings and he made 26 runs. Oh, it's in the air, but not being able to stop that. Slight fumble in the outfield there, resulting in 2 runs. Mandeep has been in a great touch recently. He has been playing for the national team as well. Both him and Khizer has been playing for the national team. Oh, it's edged, but it should be... Oh, it's a direct hit and Khizer may be struggling, but no. Not out given by the umpire. Interlions doesn't seem to like the decision, but it seemed to be like the batsman was inside his crease. Was a great fielded by, I think it was Prakash. He hit the wickets directly, but the batsman was inside. So Khizer will face his first delivery now. That should be a wide. Has been given as a wide. It's great bowling from Saqib. He's keeping it in the stumps, not giving any room to the batsman to free his arms. Khizer has had a great season so far, and he has been playing really well for the national team as well. He was, in fact, he was the second leading run scorer in the ICC qualifier for the World Cups in Germany. I believe he made around 142 runs in 5 games. It's in the air and it has gone for a 6. Sakib to continue. New splice from the bat. Taking 2 runs there. So Pratish is the new bowler. He's bowling to Mandeep. It's a quick single taken.
आदिल भाई इससे पहले वाली बॉल वाइड थी.
It's a good shot from Khizr. It should be a boundary. It's 4 runs. Pulled away to the leg side. So with me I have a legendary cricket lover, cricketer, and a very dear personality with us, who is Sajad Hussain Shah, also known as Shahji. He will be commentating some few words in Urdu as well.
Urdu or English? Both?
Both.
Yeah. The Pratish, bowler name is Pratish. He is bowling from Ekeberg end, the city end. He comes to ball to Hizar again on the leg side, and umpire signal the leg boy. Score is total now 24 for 1, 3.3 overs. Going well, and we have 3 balls. Good bowling again, and I think so. This will be a good match. Probably batting side need 2 good overs to put pressure on the bowling side. Yeah, excellent. Comes down the wicket, played magnificently and running quickly, got 3 runs and score now 27 for 1 after 2.4 hours. 2.45. Okay. Leg by के बाद dot हुई है. Yes. And LBW Peel and Hazer is out. LBW Pratish. So end of over 27 for 2. 3 hours gone. अभी अभी हिजर आउट हुए हैं. 3 ओवरों में 27 रन हैं और 2 प्लेयर्स आउट हो चुके हैं. तो
ये यकीनन एक धचका लगा है
एक धचका मेन विकेट थी, स्कोरिंग विकेट थी ये, एंड गुड कम बैक. अब इस विकेट पे डिपेंड करेगा. कैप्टन शेर अंदर आए हैं और मनदीप खेल रहे हैं. So let's see what's the plan of captain. So I think so he should be wait for 2 more overs, go for 7, 8, 9 runs on this end, and then he will try from other end because it's windy on the right side the ground.
अगर अभी देखा जाए तो सूरत हाल ये है कि 9 के रन रेट से अभी भी जा रहा है सिंसन, चाहे उन्होंने 2 विकेटें गंवा दी हैं, लेकिन 27 रन हो गए हैं 3 ओवर्स में. तो स्कोरिंग के लिहाज से मेरे ख्याल से ठीक जा रहा है. शाहजी, आपका क्या ख्याल है?
Yes, yeah, good total. Normally in chasing, so it should be right now. If they are 36 runs, 9 runs behind, my personal opinion. But they can recover. One lose over can give them big chance. So they have batting side on the 8 number, so they can reach. Saqib again coming to bowl to Mandeep, and Share tried to. He's just bowling wicket to wicket, and he is coming slow. He's not bowling fast. So he reduced his pace and just tried deliver wicket to wicket. So batsman should be careful.
And he has a very unique bowling action as well, Shaji, because he has a high arm bowling action just like some English bowlers.
Shabash, shabash.
You can see his action is almost like Steve Harminson or Flintoff.
Yeah. So he was a very good young talented player when he started cricket, Saqib, but unfortunately he got knee problems, and he pushed away 2 more runs easily, and good one. 31 after 3.3 hours. It's going good. It's going good, and 3 more balls. If they can make 1 boundary, so it should be good. So he's bowling very well. Oh, played well, and it will be 2 more, and good running, Share, and 33 for 2 after 3.4 hours. Adil, what you think? How's the team of Interline?
I think after the first game they have really scored well, because they only managed to score 75 runs in the first game. It was a rain, or not rain short, but it was a shortened game only for 7 overs. But still, I think they have been batting really well, because they also lost wickets with regular intervals, but they didn't give up the hope. And I personally think that they were helped a lot from the Sinsen bowlers, who gave away 13 extras.
Yeah.
It's 2 overs extras.
Yeah, too many wides and drops catches, giving them. So 1 more ball come. It's over. 37, yeah, after 4 hours. Yeah, good total. It's my team, spectators. I should be appreciate my batsmen also with commentary.
Absolutely.
Mr. Singh played very well inning, very ball rounds. How much he made?
20.
Yeah, he made 20 runs, but very well runs. Yeah. So it's 4 over 37 for 2. So it's, here is our Mr. Abhishek, the international commentator from Nordic Cup. I was not here, but they did well. So, what's your opinion about this match? Maybe you seen something. You know how the play Interlions. They made 111, and Sinsen 37 for 2 after 4 hours.
I think not to mention that Sinsen is one of the best teams in Norway, which had been playing really good cricket over the years. And it's a T10 game. Sinsen has the ability to score these runs. So, Shaji, if they play 10 overs, I think they should be able to score these runs. No question about that. It is only that they need to keep wickets in hand, because it's just the matter of wickets. That's again a quick single towards the long on area from Mandeep. Mandeep has been playing really well this season. He has been the pick of the batsman for Sinsen this year.
Both these two batsmen has also been playing for the national team. They were the part of the squad which reached the final of the European qualifier. That's a 6, I think. Yes, it has been given as a 6 from the umpire.
Chair played very well when he hit the ball. So if he hit properly, so every ball going outside the boundary, in the air, outside for 6. Excellent shot, and score now and 45 for 2, 4.3 hour, 2 hour, 4.3, yeah. So it's, I think so. Interline, they have good strategy. They don't. They have slow pace, wicket to wicket ball. Batsmen have to run. Batsmen have to run. Good one share, 47 after 4.4 hours, and good one. It's only 8 runs behind, so it's I think so. Good start for Sinsen.
I think these two are the main wickets for the Interlions to take, because Sher can strike the ball very cleanly, and Mandeep can rotate the strike. You can see Mandeep has actually faced 12 deliveries, and he has yet to score a boundary, but he has already reached the score of 18. So he's going with 150 runs of the strike rate. That's in the air from Sher. The fielder is under it, and it's dropped. That was the key moment. That was the crucial moment of the game, because if that would have been taken, the fielder was there for the long time. What do you think about that?
It's, if Sher now play 3-4 more hours, so they lose the match, I think so. They have to end after this hour. So after 5 hours, 49 for 2. Drop catches, drop match.
Absolutely, Saji. That's the saying in cricket. If you drop catches, you drop matches as well. And especially in these short tournaments where you play 10 overs, missing a catch is like, doing a sin, which no team can afford. And especially for a batsman of Sher's caliber, you cannot afford to drop his catch, at least at this stage of the game.
I think ball was in the air for so long time, and he actually judged the ball very well. He ran through and came in just under the ball, but he somehow managed to drop it. So seems like luck is favoring Sinsen right now. But having said that, Sinsen also dropped few catches in their innings, right?
Yeah, Sinsen dropped not few, many catches, and gave many wides ball, 13, 14 wides ball in T10. That means they bowled 13 over. So 30 more extra balls to the opposition to get scores. So the umpire Ekeberg said and change the from this end. I think so for bowler bowler have difficult to bowl because they are windy from this side and oh, the windy change now.
Yes, and let me also remind you that sun is not out anymore. We have a bit overcast conditions now, not fully overcasted, but the sun is hidden from the from the ground now, and it's a bit slight chilly in the air with a lot of wind. So there will be a spinner now to bowl. It's the first spinner from Interlions. The spinner went for few runs.
Change strategy, slow down bowling and wicket to wicket.
So just to give you a rule that we play in T10 is, we play 5 overs from one end and then next 5 overs from the other end. This is one of our unique rules. I would say a rather local rule that we follow here in Norway, that we use one end of the wicket for.
There was a very loose delivery first up from Hansa, and I think Shera actually missed a good chance to hit the ball.
He's one of the best batsmen on the spin bowling, but I think so. He got no. He tried to pull, but ball was little bit quick. I think so, but again. Missing ball.
So at this stage, Interlions were also 58 for 4 wickets down, but Sinsen are 50 for 2 down. I think spinners will play a crucial part now because it's bowling against the wind, and they have another spinner in Darshana. We will see how that will go.
After 3 balls, 2 runs. It's 52, 51, yeah. So 61 more runs need to win this match. यार क्या कर रहे हो मनदीप यार? Share have ability to get 15-20 runs in 1 hour. Huh? Yeah, but they are bowling well. I said they are good strategy. White ball, umpire Ekeberg call white ball and signal to the scorer. The score now 53 after 5.4 hours. So we are right behind 12 runs. Oh, hit away! What a shot from Sher on the fine leg, swept away for 6. That was brilliant shot from Mr. Sher. And this shot bring batting side back into the match.
Yes, he got in position very quickly and he just nailed it over the square leg for 6. It was a great shot. I think that is needed because you can start the over simply by taking some singles and double, and if you hit a boundary or 2, you will get back in the game.
So score now 58, 59 for 2. And only 7 runs behind the average score. Oh, again, he made 2 more runs, 61. Good one, shared. They're good award. They got almost how many runs? 17 in this, 12 runs in this hour. Good one. Yeah. Well played, Share, well played. And the match is in 50-50 this time. Both teams have chance to win this match.
Adnan will continue. He bowled the first over of the game. He got a wicket off Afaq.
61 for 2.
So
After
Adnan
6
will
over.
continue from this end. This is his last over in the spell. It's a great shot from it's well fielded, trying to take her. Oh, it's a big mix-up, but still the overthrow results in 3.
Madhya Pusa follow karo. ढीला नहीं पड़ना. Sorry, spectators. You know, I'm the manager of Sinsen Cricket Club, so sometime I forget I'm a commentator here, but I want to listen some words from Abhishek.
Yeah, that was a big mix-up between the batsmen, but they somehow managed to steal. Oh, that's a very bad shot. Not needed at this point of the game. Tried to scoop this ball over the keeper's head, but just managed to scoop it to the keeper's gloves. That's a huge wicket for Interlions at this stage of the game. Not needed at all. In comes the new batsman Irfan, left-handed batsman. What do you think, Adil, now at this point of the match, losing a wicket like an important wicket, Shade throwing away his wicket? How could this be important towards the game?
That was very crucial wicket because he was already dropped for 2 overs ago, and it was very crucial catch which was dropped. Unfortunately for him, it was not very well executed shot. The idea was correct, but there was no point of this actually because they were scoring the runs freely and they were following the run rate and they were not behind by any means. So I think that was not a sign of maturity from the Sinsen captain.
Yeah, I think the captaincy pressure took over him in order to score runs quickly. But as Adil mentioned, they can still score these runs. They have enough power hitting in their lineup, so he could have played more sensibly. But all kudos to Interlions for taking away this wicket. They have been fielding really hard, keeping the pressure on the batsmen, not allowing easy singles.
Actually, that was the problem of Sinsen in the first game as well because the Afaq and Khizr started really well. They scored 42 runs of 3 overs. But after that, they actually lost the plot and only managed to score 84 runs from rest of the 6 overs. So 2 runs taken and Irfan is off the strike with a double.
I think they need another 46 more of 21 balls. Anything can happen from here. It's such a short game, this T10. Honestly, Adil, every ball has something in it.
It's a good delivery, play through the covers. Should be a double. It is. Yes, absolutely, Abhishek, because I think in this format, or any format actually, but especially in this format, all the dot balls are gold. And basically when you're taking a wicket, you're bowling a dot ball as well. So that's the reason, you're losing these easy, well, you can at least take double on these dot balls, which have been resulted in wickets, and that will eventually be the difference at the end. That's a good shot through the gully region. It should be a boundary. No, has been just stopped outside. Just 2 taken there. So you can see again, you don't need to hit those boundaries because again Mandeep has faced 15 deliveries and he's still on 23 without even hitting a boundary. And this over has already gone for 9 runs after 5 deliveries. And one of them were actually the wicket of Sher, and you see you can easily reach the run rate required without taking the risk. And that was again Again, sign of immaturity there from the batter, and just losing his focus and losing his wicket.
Yeah, again, the run rate pressure shows on the batsman. He tried to hit over the mid-on region, but got clean bowled.
एक में 70 किया तो है आदमी की बात को झूठाना है किया तो है ना 70 एक मैच में पता ही है इसमें नहीं
खब्बे की नहीं मैं बात कर रहा वो तो आप ठीक है 3 मैच 4 आउट में
In comes the new batter.
उसको ये गेम चली नहीं चाहिए कि स्लो वन के ऊपर हिसाब से फेंक रहा है
He'll be at the non-striker end because the wicket was on the last ball of the over. Mandeep is now facing the ball. The new batsman is Nasir.
So Sebatullah will continue. He has already bowled 1 over. He went for 12 runs. So Mandeep will face him. It's a good delivery, but it struck very well. Pratish is on the boundary and it takes a great catch. Very, very important wicket gone for Sinsen now.
Yeah, again, Adil, you see the run rate pressure showed on the batsmen. They needed to score quickly and tried to hit the ball over the mid-on region, but only managed to play in the hands of the fielder, and that's a good catch by Pratish. And as we always say, catches win matches, and these type of catches does definitely help to any fielding side. It boosts up the confidence of all the players. They are all pumped up now. So the new batsman is Salman on strike. Getting a wicket on the first ball of the over always helps. And that's again a great slow delivery and a great catch by keeper. Salman is gone for a duck. That was a good slower delivery, good change of pace. The batsman tried to hit over the cover region but only managed to get a thick outside edge and a brilliant catch by the keeper. Nitaj. He has been keeping really well for Interlions.
Until this over, I would say that the match was in balance, but now I think the match has turned into the favor of the bowling side Interlions because Sebatullah is now on a hat-trick, and more important, he has bowled 2 dot deliveries.
Absolutely, Adil. This is the crucial over of the match. New batsman is Rahman Butt. Oh, that's again a good slower delivery right into the middle stump and nicely played by Rahman for a dot ball. Interlions won't mind these dot balls because the run rate pressure will keep on, and it's already over 15 runs per over needed. So they keep on hitting runs and taking ones into twos. Singles won't help either. They need to hit a couple of boundaries now. Two more balls to go in this over. And the batsman on strike is Nasir. He hasn't faced any delivery yet, but let's see what he has to say. Oh, that's a good shot over the cover region But again, straight into the hands of the fielder. A very good catch by Saqib and the boundary. Again, this over is turning out to be the match-winning over for Interlions. 3 wickets down in this over. It was not a bad shot by Saqib, but he only managed to hit straight into the hands of the fielder. He could have hit anywhere, but it went straight to the fielder.
So three wickets, three very crucial wickets at this stage of the innings. They have already been gone for just giving 1 run from that over by Sebatullah. So this is definitely not looking good for Sinsen now. So with us, we now have Mr. Raza Iqbal from Oslo Cricket Club, and he is the captain of the Norwegian men's team as well. Raza bhai, what do you have to say about this match now?
I think it's a very tough chase for Sinsen now because they have lost 3 crucial wickets on the last over, and the Interlines are well over. And it's a very tough chase, very tough ask in 13 balls and 41 runs. But let's see, it's a T10 game, and Nazakat is here. But wind is blowing against the batter.
Thank you, Raza. And thank you for all your contributions for the Norwegian cricket. You have been the great ambassador for cricket all over these years. I think he just retired after playing his last international game last month.
Not from T10.
But we need more players like Raza who is not only a good person but also a great ambassador for cricket. He has served Norway for a long time, but he decided to hang on his boots. So 9th over coming off this Sinsen innings. That's again a very crucial over. Hansa will come into the attack and Nazakat will face the ball. This over will decide where the match goes. It can make or break for Sinsen.
I think 40 runs is a very tough ask for Sinsen, but Nazakat is a good hitter. He starts off with he has been dropped in the covers. This is not good cricket. We have had several drop catches in this match so far. I think they're competing about which team will drop the most catches, Abhishek. But I would still say Interlions are far behind because Sinsen made a mess of the catches in the first inning.
Yeah, absolutely, Adil. You cannot expect to drop catches at this level. You are playing the highest level of the cricket. You are one of the best teams in Norway, and you don't expect them to miss so many catches.
We have had some brilliance in the field by the keeper Netaj. He took a marvelous catch in the last over, and Saqib Qayyum took a great catch, and Pratish Kumar as well. So they are been leveling the field now, but let's see, it's a single hit through the leg side by Rehman. It's well fielded from Darshana. I don't think we will see Darshana in bowling today, Abhishek.
No, I think it is not needed, Adil. I think they're keeping their cards hidden. Oh, that's a great delivery by Hansa, right into the block hole and clean bowled Nazakat. So Interlions have the upper hand now. It's almost over for Sinsen in this match. I think it is too late for now for Sinsen to do anything in this match, but they still have high hopes. Anything can happen in these 9 deliveries if they can start hitting. मंजूर नहीं है, मैं वही कह रहा हूँ, ये है ही नहीं, लाइनअप में नहीं है। नहीं मंजूर नहीं, कि मंजूर दूसरा है, मंजूर वो खड़ा उधर दिखता है, मुझे वकास दिख रहा है।
ये क्या बोंगी मारी है इसने?
There seems to be some confusion in the middle. I think the batsman that has come into play is not in the playing team, and very rightly spotted by both the umpires that the batsman who came in was not part of the playing 11 or the playing 12, I would say. So he's going back now, and Vakas comes into to face Hansa. That's again a nice delivery onto the middle stump. A nick from Vakas. It was a quick one for Nitash to react, but he missed one and it hit him in his stomach. Some discomfort for him, but yeah, he's ready to keep again. And in comes Hansa for his fourth delivery of the over, fifth delivery. Oh, that was the last ball, and a quick single taken on the mid-off area. Batsman trying to cross for a double. No, that's just a single. I think it's almost over now, Adil. You know, they need to hit all sixes unless there is a no ball.
Well, if they hit 6 sixes in the last over, they will be able to face a super over actually, because the run rate required is 37 runs now to win. They need 37 runs in the last over. This over only went for 3 runs.
And in comes Pratish for the last over of the match. I don't think so. Sinsen will be able to hit 6 sixes of this over. So, but you can never say no in a game of cricket. Anything can happen. And in comes for the first ball Pratish. Oh, that's a good delivery onto the middle stump and just a single taken. So it's over now for Sinsen. They cannot win this match unless there is a no ball being bowled by the bowling team, which we highly doubt at this level. So it's almost over. Sinsen now can only manage to get some more runs so that their run rate becomes better. That's a good shot again, but again high in the air. It is landing in no man's land, right in between both the fielders. Again, just a single for the batting team. So 2 runs of the first 2 balls. They still cannot manage to hit boundaries.
I think Sinsen should have actually, batted sensibly now when they knew the game was out of their hands, because there are only 2 teams which will go through to the next round, and now we can see that Christiania has actually beaten Westley by quite a big margin. That's misfielded at the boundary, resulting in 4 runs. Yes, because now more or less Interlions are through. They just need to win the last game. Whether they win it by small margin or big margin, they will get through, because this will be their second win on trot. Pratish, it has been given as a wide. It's a great delivery from Pratish. Still 2 deliveries left in this innings. So yeah, I think in T-10 the run rate will also matter now, because only 2 teams will go through to the final and the semi-final stages tomorrow, and it will be depending how Sinsen will play Westley in the last game. Interlions will have to face Christiania. Christiania already lost a game So with that delivery, the match comes to an end. 83. 83 for 8. So with that, that game comes to an end, and it seems like Interlions will be the one of the teams which will be qualified for the next round. In the other game, Christiania beat Wesley by 53 runs, so Wesley is eliminated. It will be depending on how the game between Interlions and Wesley will be, or Interlions versus Christiania, which is the next game. We would like to thank you from this game, and we will see you in the next game. Thank you very much to follow this game.